guys, welcome back to the channel. I am currently about to go run errands. It is finals week-ish. Well, finals week is next week, but it's the last week of classes. So I am just trying my best to keep myself sane before I lose it this weekend. I'm going to go to Target before I start any of my big assignments. I have a presentation that I have to do tonight, so I will have to come back home and practice afterwards. I have 2 papers due this weekend, an exam to study for. It's just very, very insane right now. Honestly, I feel like I'm drowning a little bit, but we're gonna make it through. Like, I'm literally almost done. It is literally the last 2 weeks before I graduate, which is crazy to me, and I am literally praying and hoping that everything goes as planned for me, because I have wanted nothing more than to just finish this degree. Like, I have been so exhausted, mentally tired of school and everything, so I'm just ready to be done and over with. But before I go, I just wanted to show you guys my lip combo for the day. It's very red, very pink Fenty Beauty lip liner in the shade Traced Out, and then I used Road and Ribbon today. I don't know if you guys can see that. It won't focus, but just to add a little more shine to my lips today. Been using this quite a bit for the past week or so. We're gonna go run some errands. I am gonna take you guys along with me, and then we're just gonna lock in for the rest of the day. Also, I am doing Vlogmas on my TikTok. Here's hoping. I am simultaneously filming as I go, so if I miss a day, mind your business. Let's get on into the rest of the video. I have boba brought by my roommate. She's right here. Hi. It does have that cereal, like, little
It tastes like cereal.
Cotton pants, what I came here for. But we found Wicked, and then I found the Wicked for Good vinyl, and it's holographic, and I think that's gorgeous and beautiful. So I will be purchasing sometime soon, but not today. I'm back from Target. I just got some makeup remover wipes just because I ran out of those, but now I have to do some things for class, so I'm going to be working on that. And also, while I was in the process of cleaning up my room and everything, I realized that I lost my rings, and I found out that I left them at work, and that makes me very, very angry with myself, because normally I'm very on top of not leaving my jewelry anywhere because I fidget with them all the time. So I'm very upset with myself for that, but it's fine. I'm going to study now and prepare myself for my presentation tonight, so let's lock in. I ended up moving locations because I need to practice this out loud, and I have no idea what I'm going to say. I hate presentations so much. I will always have like a note card on me, and I will still forget what I'm going to say. So I'm also gonna have some lunch right now. I don't know what, because I didn't take out anything, and I have a late class tonight, so I'm probably not gonna eat dinner. So I need to have like a heavy lunch, and then maybe write down like on my note card what I'm going to say, because most of this is based off of a project that I did. I'm overthinking this way too much, but we're gonna figure it out. So let's make some lunch. Basically just wrote down everything that I'm going to say in a note card that I cannot speak aloud for the life of me. So I'm gonna hope that it goes well. I'm gonna be presenting this multiple times because it's like a conference type of thing. So I'm hoping it goes fine. But if anything, if I don't pick back up, we'll just see you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, it's later in the day. I am currently finishing up a Vlogmas Day video for TikTok. So feel free to follow me on my socials if you want to stay aware. I just did a Christmas list. I honestly have no idea what I want to get myself for Christmas this year, or even tell my parents to get myself for Christmas. I am going to go on an adventure with my roommate, so let's do it. The adventure in question is to go get gas. Valerie is dragging me along to one of her pop-ups, which I don't mind going to, but I literally told her that I had to go home, and she's like, no, you're staying. And I was like, all right then, I guess so. Because originally my mom was like, oh, you should come home today after class. And I was like,
Today?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was like, I don't know if Valerie would like that, but okay. So we're gonna go get gas, and then me and Valerie just don't want to cook today, so we're getting canes, which is funny because when I was on my way to class today, someone literally had a whole bag of canes.
I can't take it to class.
Yeah. Today I was having a moment where I left class and I thought, like, oh my god, this is my last day on campus. Like, this is technically my last day of school ever. Like, that was my last day of class. Crazy. But I still have to do those 2 papers, which I was going to start tonight, but then I started doing other things. So, sorry guys. We're gonna go to Costco and then go get food. And then tomorrow I will vlog our little adventure to wherever Valerie is dragging me to. It is a lot later. It is actually almost 10. And I am currently writing up an assignment that is due on Sunday, and I wanted to get it done hopefully by tonight, but I'm not 100% sure if I will actually get through it. I am making good progress though, so we'll see how far I get into it. I am going to either write up maybe a few more paragraphs and then call it a day. Tis the next day. We're gonna go get coffee, and then I honestly don't know where we're going. Today is Spotify Wrap day. I am not a Spotify user, but I decided to pull it out. Let's see. Love the Wicked soundtrack. My top song was Past Life, then Bad Reviews, Safety Net, No One Mourns the Wicked, and Popular. Top album was Eternal Sunshine Deluxe. Cause yes. Top album was the Wicked soundtrack. Also had Man's Best Friend, Emails I Can't Send, and then the other 2 I literally didn't even listen to, so I don't know how those go on here. My top artist, Ariana. No, that was a no-brainer. So Valerie got all of her members. I had no idea what was going on, but like I was there for the appreciation, you know? I loved it there. I have made it home and the Christmas tree is up. I'm not sure what my mom was going for, to be honest. Just a lot of white. Our tree used to be on this side actually. Moved it to this side because we did some renovations within the house. I have what she likes to consider my tree. It's very Glinda. The big tree last year was actually very Glinda because of Wicked, but I see my influence has made it to the tiny tree this year. So she's very cute. I like her. The house is very Christmas like, and I need to decorate when I get home, which is probably not gonna be for another 2 weeks. Maybe I'll do some now, maybe not. I really only have like 2 things. Welcome back to my bedroom. I haven't been here in, I feel like it's been 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month, honestly. It'll probably be a month in 2 or 3 days. I'm not 100% sure, but I haven't been back here since Tate. I was going to show you guys the Christmas decorations that I had. I have these 2 little snowflakes. I believe they're from Hobby Lobby. I got them last year, so I'm not 100% sure. I'm afraid of how this is going to look considering all of my furniture is now white except my desk. So we might have an issue when we're putting up, or when we're putting these somewhere. It definitely has to contrast with a different color. Another reason as to why I came down for like 2 days is specifically because I have to get my graduation gown because I'm just not gonna be able to come back within the next few weeks to get my gown. I also have no graduation dress whatsoever, so I'm gonna pray that the one I use for my graduation at Community still fits me, and hopefully it hasn't faded in some sort of way. Fortunately, cannot use the cap. I wrote You're on Your Own, Kid when did I graduate? I graduated in 2022 and Midnights had just came out and I was like, I love You're on Your Own Kid because it was symbolizing me moving on from my hometown, finding my own space in the world. But will this fit me? I hope so. I really hope it still fits. I really love this dress. This dress is from Lucy in the Sky. It was very cute and I loved her so much. I love the little ribbons on the shoulders. We are going to decorate my room for Christmas. I thought I was going to do this tomorrow, but we're gonna do it right now. I originally was going to put my tree right next to my bed, like on top of my desk since I don't have anything on it. But since I have to plug it in and I have no extension cord, don't know how that's gonna work. If you guys hear my AC blasting, I am so sorry. I am freezing cold. You would think that being back in the desert, it's just like really hot all the time, but once the weather starts to shift, all of a sudden it's like hell breaks loose. Also, I need to get a new memory card because this is on its like last life. Anyways, I'm gonna go pick up whatever I need for my mom's work and we'll head back home. I need to lock in now because I have a paper that's due Sunday and I'm trying to hang out with one of my friends before I leave, and then I have a final on Tuesday. So I need to split up how I'm going to do this because I want to study today and I also want to finish as much of my paper as I possibly can. We're gonna go full lock-in mode for the next hour or so. So let's do it. My caldo de pollo because I haven't had an actual meal today, if I'm being honest. All I had was like cereal this morning, and when I got here I had like a muffin. So yeah, this is my first meal of the day, like truly, authentically. So that's what I'm gonna enjoy for right now. I got through half of my paper and I think for the rest of the night I'm just going to study. And tomorrow I have work and then I have the rest of the day to just kind of study and finish my paper since it's due Sunday. And then on Sunday I'm planning to hang out with a friend. I just don't know at what time yet. And I have to finish my paper beforehand. So my plan is to finish my paper tomorrow while also trying to study. It's one of those weeks where you just don't want to do anything. Like it's really like the last stretch of finishing out the semester and you want to finish strong. And right now I'm just not feeling any of it. Hi guys, sorry if this video is ending off on a very, very rough note, but the week of finals week was just super hectic. I had graduation and grad photo sessions and moving out, so it was just going to be a complete whirlwind of a video if I try to condense it into this video. But I will be showing you guys that, don't you worry, just gotta edit it and push it out as soon as I can. But if you guys made it all the way through, thank you guys so much for watching. I know I've been MIA for a while, so it's really just an adjustment, but I've completely graduated now, so expect to see more from me. And yeah, so if you guys made it all the way through, thank you so much for being here, and I hope I see you guys very, very soon. Okay, bye.